Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Attitudes with Andy. Thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure for our little mini chats each Wednesday. If you ever have any recommendations, please let me know. Totally down for new ones. Now, today, I have titled this The Pep Talk We All Need. Or in my head I have. I don't know if I actually ended up doing it. But anyway, I wanted to just record a tiny little snippet to remind you how goddamn powerful you are, to remind you that you do got this. You do, in fact, got this. And to remind you that whatever you put your mind to and you believe you can achieve, you can do that. Like, there are no limits to what we can achieve. And anytime I'm having doubts on whether I can do something or achieve it, I look up at the moon and I go, yeah, some mother trucker walked on the moon. So whatever it is I'm trying to achieve, that seems pretty reasonable compared to wanting to walk on the moon. And if you want to walk on the moon, well, luckily it's been done. So now you know it's possible. Okay. And the thing is we always look at these people who have made it and they are quote unquote idols and our inspirations, and it's great to learn from them, but at the same time we put them on a pedestal. And instead of putting them on a pedestal, which kind of makes you downgrade yourself, why don't we look at them and say, wow, they're setting the standard. They're showing what is possible. And if they can do it, why can't I? A lot of the time you're going to hear from these uber successful people about how when they were younger, they came out of a broken home, they had no money, or they had crippling anxiety, or they were a slob and they were lazy, and then they decided to change their life around. So no matter how old you are or what your circumstances are, you can do the thing that you want to do, because we're all going to die one day, literally. Whether you do the thing or you don't do the thing, you're going to die. So it's not like you get out of life alive. So you may as well do the thing that you want to do. I'm so passionate about this because a lot of people think that they should take the safe route down life. They should take the safe job. They should take the safe option. And to me, the safe option is doing the thing that you can't stop thinking about doing, is giving it your all and giving it all your commitment and all your energy, because that's my safest bet. If I went and got a quote unquote safe job and got good money and all of that, that's not safe, because I know that I'm not going to feel fulfilled. Then I'm going to live a life of not feeling fulfilled. Then I'm going to live a life of not living. I'm just existing. Then I'm going to live a life of regret later down like the line, because you'll think, what if? Okay. I love asking older people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, if they could go back in time, what would they do differently? Because I love to know what people's regrets are, okay? And when you hear about people who are like, I regret not trying that, because I know a lot of these listeners from the statistics, y'all are young, okay? We're young. I'm 23. Do you know how young that is? Are you kidding me? Okay, so if you're in your 20s or your 30s or your teens, whatever it is, we're so young. You can send it and give it your all. You could go broke. You could become a millionaire and then lose it all again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I always tell myself, send it in your 20s. Don't even worry about being safe or building a fortune. Build an empire in what you love to do. And if that doesn't work, when you have given all your energy and all your time and all your commitment, at age 30, you could then get a quote unquote adult job and still be fine. And you're going to have a lot more experience and a lot more people interaction than the average Joe. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you that you're a badass mother trucker. You are powerful beyond belief. And the only thing that's holding you back is you. You are the only person standing in your way. So you need to decide, am I worthy of my goals? And the answer is yes. You are totally worthy of that. Okay? Are you worthy of working hard? Are you worthy of going after it? Abso-freaking-totally. Okay, because I believe in you. But it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. And if you don't believe in yourself, that's okay. Recognize that. And then maybe start taking little baby steps into believing yourself. Okay? And if you have crippling fear, crippling self-doubt, that's okay. Take baby steps. Don't wait till you're feeling ready. You'll never feel like doing it. Ever. Ever, ever. You will never feel like doing it. You just got to do it. Okay? I interviewed a beautiful friend of mine recently, and he said, I was saying how this time last year I had incredibly loud head noise and negative self-talk, and I just doubted myself whether I could do this podcast. And he said, what changed? How did you flip the voice around? And I was like, honestly, I just took action. Action is the only thing that will help with the head noise, because you're proving yourself wrong in a good way. You know, I proved this podcast can work. I proved that people do want to listen. I proved that I am a good podcast host. So whatever it is, the thing that you want to do, the thing that you can't stop thinking about doing it, the biggest risk of all is not trying it. Okay? And when I mean trying it, I mean doing it for a reasonable amount of time. Don't just start something for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Come in. Be curious. What would 6 months of hardcore dedication look like? What would a year look like? Fast forward in 5 years' time. What will you be proud that you did? Will you be proud that you just kept doing the same old mundane thing that's not filling up your cup? Or would you be proud that you went for it? I'm incredibly proud of myself in a non-narcissistic way because I have the head noise and I don't feel like doing some of this stuff and I don't always feel motivated, but I do it anyway because I know that that's normal. And we are all so worthy, so worthy. Okay? You don't need to wait till you're set weight or height or money status or relationship status to be worthy of your goals. You just need to decide that you are worthy of them and then go after them. That's right. Go after them. Go forth to your goals. Okay. That's my little motivational video, podcast, whatever you will. Go after your goals. You got it. I believe in you. And I'll see you guys next week for another episode. If you want more motivational content, feel free to come say howdy on the Instagram at Attitudes with Andy. Please click follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're on, as that really, really does help support the channel. Pass this on to a friend who might need to hear this, or a family member. And that's about enough plugging for today. I'll see you guys next week for another episode. Bye.